Hi, welcome all to Aishudiy. Today we are going to make a wire form earrings. These are the things that we need for those: 2-ear wires and some beads. I chose this bronze bead. It's a plastic bead and some 4mm pearls and some 3mm. I think these pearls are. I chose those. And we need flat nose pliers, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. These are the tools that we need, and some wire. I have chosen 28 gauge wire. So let's see, it's in a spool. So I'm thinking that I'll get away with about 12 inches of wire. I have my ruler, so I'm measuring 12 inches of 28 gauge wire. You don't have to be precise. The more is better, the less is not so good. So be generous with the wire. So 12 inches, that's all we need. So I'm taking the ends of the wire, holding it in my hands, and finding the midpoint of the wire, which is this. So I am going to string the small pearls in the wire right now, in any one of the wire. It doesn't matter which side you want. So, and run it all the way towards the middle of my wire, and I'm holding this, and then I'm kind of trying to twist the wire and take those 3 beads to make a small triad of beads like that. I'm happy with the thing. So this is what I have so far. Now I'm going to put my bronze bead inside. You can use any kind of bead you want. It can be round, triangle, square, whatever you want, doesn't matter. So I'm trying to get this like that. Now I'm going to string the 4mm wire. I'm stringing these 2 big beads in both the wires together. So this is what I have so far. Now I'm going to make a wrap loop. For making a wrap loop, I'm holding my round nose pliers right on top of those 2 wires, and then I'm going to make a 90-degree bend like that. Now I'm taking the pliers out, repositioning the pliers, keeping the pliers on the 90-degree bend that we made, the start of that, and then it's right in between the 2 round nose pliers. Now I am taking this and making a loop like that. So this is what I have so far. Now I'm holding it like this and then making a loop, then going around the small gap that we made and wrapping it. I'm not overlapping it, but I'm wrapping it all the way until I reach the pearl bead. Now I have this so far. Now I'm going across my pearl bead, and then I'm going on top of my bronze bead and putting the wires on the side. Now I'm adjusting my loop. This is my loop I have so far, and this is it. So now what I want to do is I want to separate these 2 wires like that. Kind of tangled. It's okay, we can separate it. There you go. So now I want 1 wire to come all the way around the pearl bead and come this side like that. So Now what I want to do is I want to make some coils with this wire. I'm holding the tip of the wire with my round nose pliers and trying to twist this wire, holding it in between my thumb and index fingers and trying to make some coils. So I'm making a lot of coils. I'm not making it precisely close to each other because that's not the look I'm aiming for. So I'm just assuming it and making it, but I don't want it to be bigger too. So I'm trying to kind of stay there, and I am coiling it until I reach my bead. And this is what I have so far, and I'm going to put the coil down like that, and then I'm twisting the earring on the other side, and then this end of the wire I'm holding with my round nose pliers and trying to coil this end like that. I'm trying to coil. So I'm just making constant motion like that and then holding the wire so that it makes the coil nice and tight. We are not aiming for a precise coil, so I have this right now. I'm turning it. This I'm considering it the front of the earring, so I am just bending it to the bottom so that it feels like two hands so far. So this is what I have so far for one of the earrings. So now you add the earring top to your ear wire, and I'm going to use my chain nose pliers or flat nose pliers, and I'm closing the loop off of my earrings, and this is what my earrings look like so far. So again, I'll go one more time. I'm going for a 12-inch of wire. Little bit more than that is fine. I'm taking my ruler, measuring the 12 inches. And I'm using my cutters to cut it off. And I'm saving my spool of wire, putting it aside. This is my 12 inches of wire. I'm running my hands through to make it a little bit straight. Now I'm holding both the ends together and running along and finding the middle of the wire. Now I will thread in all the small 3mm pearls so that it falls to the center of the wire. So this is what I have so far. I'm trying to make a triangle with these 3 beads, and I'm going to twist the wire a couple of times until I'm happy with the shape that I have. I'm happy with the shape I have. So now I'm joining these 2 wires and I'm threading in the bronze bead. Then I'm threading in the 4mm pearl too on both the wires. Now I'm going to make a wrapped loop. I'm keeping my round nose pliers on top of it, bending it to the 90 degrees, repositioning my pliers, going around, holding it, and making a tight wrap loop across until I reach the top of the bead. Now I'm taking mine off, holding it with my round nose pliers, going across my pearl bead and across my bronze bead. This is what I have so far. And then I'm separating the two wires, taking one across the other side, and now I'm going to coil it. So I'm holding the tip of the wire with my round nose pliers, and I'm keeping the wires across my index finger so that I have a hole to it, and I'm just going like a half circle motion so that I form a nice coil. I'm not expecting a perfect coil. I'm just coiling it until I reach my bronze bead, and this is what I have so far. So the other end, now we are going to coil the other end, hold the tip, and then just I'm not expecting a uniform coil, so this is fine. This is a wire form earrings, so if you're looking to make a jump ring or something, the coil needs to be very precise. Now this is what it is. So I'm twisting it to the bottom so it looks like this. I am doing the same to the other side, so it looks like this. So this is what I consider the front of the earring. This is what I have. Now I am attaching this to a ear wire and closing the loop. This is a earring. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like it. Have a good day. Bye bye.